But the girl at the back would never have known, as she got off the bus still glued to her phone. With a tut, the old man said it couldn't be true. The shopper said sorry, she had so much to do. But the kid at the front felt curious. It did all sound odd, but then again, maybe. Why not take a look at this Bethlehem baby?
And now our journey has come to an end, but please don't miss out on the meaning, my friend. There's no need for magic on the 71 to hear about Jesus and what he has done. It's all in the Bible and all of it true, as real in the past as the buses for you. So don't be too busy, don't close your mind, have a curious Christmas and see what you find.
Thank you, Fusion, and thank you to their leaders, and especially Rachel Jones, one of the leaders who wrote that little play. It's amazing what she can rhyme, isn't it? We're going to continue to do what that play called us to do at the end. What do you do next? In light of this news that we looked at in here, that the news comes to normal people, that the news is about our heart that rebels against God, and Jesus offers to put that right in his death on the cross. What should we do about that? So I need 3 more helpers to come and delve into my box. Come on then, Tom. You can come up here. I need 2 others. I can see a hand there. Up. Come on, Dominic. And then Andrew. It is Andrew this time. I've got you. Yeah. It's because you're wearing a costume. Right, Tom, you can have first dibs in here. There is one of these that I'm a little bit worried about you getting hold of, Tom, but I'll let it just ride. Go. What do you fancy? Oh, no. Okay. There's an on button on that in just a minute. Dominic, you pick next. What are you going to go for? Okay. And then you pick next. Good lad. Good. Go and stand around the front, fellas. Have you found that on button yet, Tom? No. We'll all be a bit worried when you do. Okay, come round here. So, Tom, you need to stand here, or else I'll get lost. Here's an on button here. Okay? Right, now, I want you to say hello to Ali at the back. Without turning it on. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay. Could you hear him, Ali? Not quite. I think you will now. Okay. Go for it, Tom. Can you hear him? You can hear him now. What's this, Tom? It's a loudspeaker. Can you shout in there? Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy.
Wouldn't you like to buy your son one of these for Christmas Day? Every family needs one. Can you shout? It's Christmas morning. Can you shout that, Tom? In there. Just imagine that at 4:30 in the morning. Wouldn't that just be a joy? Okay, let's turn it off for now. Why have we got a loudspeaker in here? Do you remember what the shepherds did, Tom, after hearing the message from the angels? Well, let me read it again from Luke 2:15-16. When the angels had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in a manger. They told other people about it, Tom, didn't they? They told other people. And that's what we need to do as well. We need to tell other people about this. And to do that, we've got to go. That's why we've got a car in here. We've got to go and we've got to do something. I couldn't so much find a car. That's a money box, really. But it just shows there's going to be lots of activity, isn't there, at Christmas time, in and out of cars. People are going to go places. They're going to do something about it. You don't just decide to visit family at Christmas. You actually go. You actually go and do something about it. There's a moment where you're sitting around at home at Christmas time, and there's a moment when you actually get in the car and go and do something. So I want to just think a little bit, what can you go and do because of this news about Jesus? Well, there's a couple of things. You've got a pack on your chair that should look a little bit like that. I just want to highlight a couple of things to you. In there, you'll find this yellow card. You don't have to look in the pack right now, but trust me, there'll be this yellow card in there. And this yellow card tells you about 3 services that we're having in the new year. You see, thank you so much for coming today, but please don't let it stop here. Please go and do something. And why not come back on one of these dates, Sunday the 6th of January, Sunday the 13th of January, Sunday the 20th of January, where we'll be answering those 3 questions. Also, though, you've got this card, the one with the fish on. This one invites you to a course that starts in February. February the 4th goes through to the 4th of March, and you can come on a Monday evening and hear a little bit more about this message. One more thing that you can do is this. We've got loads of these books at the back. Would you leave here and read something more about Jesus? The verse that we've been looking at today, Luke 2 verse 11, is a verse that's very important in this book. So take this book, they're free at the back, take that away and read it over Christmas. So we've looked at the car, go and do something. We've looked at the loudspeaker, go and share this message with someone. And now we're going to, what have we got here? Yeah, I didn't think it would meet our health and safety if I put a real Christmas dinner in the box, but we've got a picture of a Christmas dinner. Why have I put a Christmas dinner in there? Do you like Christmas dinners? Yeah, Christmas dinners are nice. They're nice because of the food, but Christmas dinners are better when they're shared, aren't they? And the news of Jesus is just like that. It's a news that we need to share out to other people. It's a news we need to respond to and go and do something. But let me just leave you by thinking about this. It's news that is best shared with others. And by shared, I mean in a community. Will you join us again in our community?